What does transubstantiation mean? Okay, what does trans mean? To change, okay, to switch something, okay, so you transport, you change, translocate, okay, change location, right? Transubstantiation means to change the what? The substance, okay, so let's look at this. What is the substance of something? It's what it is. Well, yeah, we'll get to the Eucharist in a sec. I'm going to stay just slightly more philosophical for a second, slightly more abstract, okay, so bear with me. What is the substance of something? Well, that's what it is, okay? So for example, we'll do Father's chair instead of Deacon's chair. I'm more okay offending Father instead of Deacon, okay? So we take a look at this chair, okay? And we ask, substance, what is it, okay? How do we determine that usually? How do you figure out what the substance of something is? What does it look like? What does it feel like, okay? We ask those questions. Those are the accidents. The accidents are the physical properties of something. We're doing some Aristotle and some St. Thomas Aquinas here, by the way. Okay, so I look at this thing and I'm going, all right, how does it feel? What's it look like? I can tell that there's a grain. I can feel a weight to it. If I set it on fire, I won't. It will burn, okay? All of these physical properties. I look at the physical properties, I look at the accidents, and I come to the conclusion about the substance. That is a wooden chair. Yeah, it's a chair. It's a wooden chair, okay? That's how we usually do it. The thing is when when we're working with the Eucharist, okay, we can't work that way. We can't just look at the accidents and assume a particular substance. We start with bread and wine, but the bread and wine become body and blood. They transubstantiate. But what part doesn't change? The accidents, very good, okay? The accidents do not change. The physical properties stay the same, okay? Usually. Or they appear under that way. Even though the substance changes, it becomes body and blood. Usually. When is that not the case? I've given you one example tonight. Eucharistic miracles, okay? Fun stuff. All right. From the Catechism. The Eucharistic presence of Christ begins at the moment of consecration and endures as long as the Eucharistic species subsist. What that means is, as long as there's still the accidents of bread and the accidents of wine, okay, it still has the appearance of those, then Jesus' presence, the substance, is still there, okay? So, how long after communion is Jesus present in your tummy? How long does it take for the accidents to break down, do you think? Take a guess. Somewhere around 10 to 20 minutes, roughly 15 minutes, okay? So that means you and I, after receiving communion, we're walking tabernacles for about 15 minutes until that breaks down. It's the same reason why with Eucharistic miracles, if they find a host, a priest or Eucharistic minister finds a host, we put it in water and put it in the tabernacle until the bread accidents break down, and when the bread accidents are no longer there, there's no more presence.